Ion Formula Racing 2020 has finally leveled up to the 2021 version, and we got new liveries, new tracks, new cars and much more. Stick till the end of this video for a little surprise. Okay, so we are in game right now. I can't believe I'm finally reviewing this update after months of waiting. But the first thing I want to show you guys is that if we go to the helmet section, they have added new helmets. You can see here on the left, but let me show you here. There you go. That's the Dinoco helmet. You guys can buy it for 35 Robux. This is my helmet, my personal helmet that I use in the league. And obviously there's this Red Bull helmet they added recently. This is Daniel Ricciardo's helmet, and where is it? There is the okay, this is Sergio Perez helmet, this is Sebastian Vettel helmet, and there it is. This is Lando Norris helmet. I think I'm gonna buy this helmet and just keep it in my inventory for now, but I will be using my own helmet because I just like it that much. But I think it's time to showcase what was most hyped about in this update, and that's the 2021 cars. If you go here, you still have all your 2020 cars, by the way, guys, but the Williams was rebranded. The livery of the Williams was changed to the actual one they're raced with, and the cars were actually nerfed a little bit. I had a maxed out Williams and a maxed out Racing Point, but the upgrades have been nerfed a little bit. And these are the 2021 cars. This is the Red Bull. It's the most expensive car in this update. It's 10.6 million. I don't think I'm gonna buy it anytime soon, but it's very expensive. It's very nice. It looks very nice, I'm not gonna lie, very clean. But the only issue I see here is the logo still says Aston Quinn, when we know this car is not related to Aston Martin anymore. Oh my god, look at this Mercedes. I may not be a Mercedes fan, but you have to admit this Mercedes looks way too nice. The traction is actually 10. That's pretty cool. And if we go here, we see the McLaren, my favorite car out of the bunch. I know the liveries are not that different, but I still love myself a nice McLaren. Here we have the Ferrari. It's currently 4th in the order. I guess it's championship order, but it's 4th. It has that green logo there, and it looks very clean as well. It's quite expensive considering the upgrades. We have the Alfa Rosso. This was one of the first cars to be teased, and it does look very nice. And oh my goodness, look at that Aston Martin. The Aston Martin is actually more expensive than the Alfa Rosso, but look how nice it looks. I think the Aston Martin is gonna be the car we're driving today. Oh my goodness. This is the Alpine. This is the Renault rebrand. The Alpine looks very nice. It still says Renault F1 team, and the name of the team is called Alpine. So for those of you who call this Alpine or Alpine, well, now you have to call it Alpine. And we have the Alpha Juliet. We have the Williams. The new Williams looks pretty cool. The power is actually pretty. The stats for this Williams are actually pretty decent. I personally think they're way too generous. This is the Haas, the Russian flag, the American flag, whatever you consider it to be. It's 3.2 million, and the new starter car we have is the A-Rock. They still haven't added the other starter cars. I think there's gonna be a Craig and KRR, a Lamborghini, because I saw them in thumbnails, so I hope they are added. They said there's gonna be more stuff added, and this is not the full update, so I'm excited for those. And I think it's time to buy the Aston Quinn. Although I need to show you guys something. You see this little change number here button? You can actually choose whatever race number you want. These are the standard numbers, which you can buy for 35 Robux. Then there's the premium numbers, which you can buy for 70 Robux, and then there is the legendary numbers, which you can buy for 140 Robux. But of course I went ahead and bought the 95, which is my race number. It fits my helmet. It does say 95 on my helmet right there. And oh my god, I forgot to showcase this off, but here you go. You can see the race suit. Each team has its own proper race suit. I don't know what happened to the Alpha Tauri there, but the Ferrari, the McLaren, all of these teams have their own proper race suit. So there you go. If you want to wear a team's race suit, just spawn their car, you're gonna get their race suit. And I think I'm gonna be purchasing this car right now. I have 16.6 million, and buying cars never gets too easy, but I will buy this car. It's 6.7 million. That's quite a big price, but we will be racing on it today, so might as well buy it right now and get it over with. Oh my god. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay, there you go. The develop. I bought the car. I can upgrade it, of course, but I don't think I'm gonna be upgrading it anytime soon. I have to sell it for 4 million if I sell it now. There you go. 2 million down the drain already. I can't. If I sell it again, I lose 2 million. Anyways, we're gonna be going to the new tracks to get some races. By the way, this is the KRR, this blue car. The Crake is this car I talked about, and this is Lamborghini in the background. These are the cars I talked about that I said might as well get added. We also have new suspensions and so on. But yeah, I think it's time we go to the tracks where we're gonna race. And there it is. Oh my god. The picture for choosing the tracks now looks a little bit weird, but this is the Hungarian track, Tivoli. And this is New Zealand. Oh my goodness. We're not gonna be going on New Zealand yet. You guys have already seen New Zealand before, and it's quite bugged out for right now. But we're gonna be trying out Hungary. It's actually a pretty sick track. I tried this on my stream, so we're gonna be racing there first. So here we are in the VIP server. Oh my god, this race suit, man. I don't know, these race suits were such a great idea. I'm actually very happy with the race suit, and I'm so happy I can actually have my helmet here. And as you can see, so I'm currently in a VIP server, and there's this ion race control thingy. This is something people have asked for a long time, but it does not work yet. They're still working on it. You can't change anything yet, so I can't do much about that. I can't use it yet, so let's just hide it. And right now, let's spawn our Aston Martin. We're gonna be racing 7 minutes, so let's get some practice around this track and in our new car right now. It always shows up this A-Rock as the icon, by the way, this small bug they have added recently. And you can see all of the new cars here. I think they're basically in the price order now, or some sort of order. I don't know. It's quite confusing. I hope they sort it out soon. But yeah, if I just click next here, I know it shows the A-Rock right there, but it's actually not the A-Rock. And lets us go on a high downforce setup, because I still don't know the correct setups around these tracks, and I want to just play it safe for now. And there you go. Oh my goodness, number 95 as well. It does show you the numbers, and this livery, man, is so clean. Whoever made this, he did a great job. And let me go inside. Why is this line red? It actually fits with the red soft tires. But yeah, oh my god, the halo cam is actually great. But before I go inside, I want to show you this thing right here. Basically, in the pit lane right now, every pit box has a different color above it, and it's basically the color of the car that you are playing with or using. So I'm using the Aston Martin, so it's showing up green here. But yeah, let's get in the car, and the first thing you're gonna notice is that you can actually tell what tire compound I'm on when I'm on the onboard camera, and someone is invading my pit box. But basically, you can already tell what compound I'm on without me having to like turn my tire to the max or something. You can just see right there. And I believe there's a new suspension model that came with this. And you can also see the new steering wheel. This is the Mercedes steering wheel, and I believe they use it for the Aston Martin as well. I don't know if they updated all the steering wheels yet. I'd have to check out the other cars some other time. But oh my goodness, isn't this camera so great now? It just looks so awesome. Oh my god, this is like Alonso's eye cam that they did in Spa. But let me go back to the halo camera. We're going up the DRS hill right here. This is the Hungarian track, the new track on the calendar, and there's a very tight hairpin here. You need to be quite careful to avoid doing any mistakes through there. Oh my god, already make a mistake. I'm just embarrassing myself in this video doing a new track, but let us get used to this. This is like a reverse Eau Rouge here, going down here full speed, blind corners. But this is quite a high-speed circuit, not as high speed as the New Zealand circuit, of course, but it's quite high speed. I'd say some corners resemble corners in real-life tracks, but this is not a real-life track. This is not the real-life Hungarian track. And there is a specific corner in this track that's quite interesting. This is basically the bus stop chicane. But basically, if you cut this chicane, you get a 2-second slowdown, right? But I believe that this is still faster, possibly, than taking it properly. I will try to take it properly during the races, but for now we're just doing practice. Let's see what kind of laps we can set. We're going through turn 1 right here. Ooh, brake around 150 right there. Go wide. I can't wait until I make a track analysis video on this track, but we have a lot of people here. The race is gonna be interesting. But so I was gonna say, so far this lap was feeling great until I messed up that corner. I'm not gonna lie, I love this part of the track. It's quite scary. It reminds me of Greece, you know, the fast S's in Greece. Oh my god, that's what it reminds me of for some reason. But yeah, it's actually a pretty cool track, and enjoying it very much. Let's avoid making any more mistakes. Oh my goodness, oh no. Whenever I say let's avoid making any more mistakes, you know that just leads to me making more mistakes. Let's try to do this bus stop chicane properly. You need to actually slow down for it so much. I'm not sure if the actual name is bus stop chicane, but we will figure out the names later on. If you guys didn't know, the F2 race this weekend, which I will be doing, is gonna be happening in Hungary. So I need as much practice in this track with the F2 cars as possible. They have also added the 1988 cars, which I will be reviewing in a different video, but stay tuned until the end because I will talk about them a little bit more. And there's a Haas just ahead of us. There's an old Haas behind us, and there's a new Haas ahead of us right here. Let's see, is the Haas gonna crash? Is it Mazepin driving the Haas? I don't think so. Oh my god, the Haas is being driven by Mazepin. He went off the track. But if this video actually gets to... Oh my god, I flipped. Oh my god, I should just be quiet sometimes. But if this video gets 200 likes, I know that's quite a high goal, and there is a reason for that. But if this video does get 200 likes, then expect my future video to be me buying the new Game Pass, the 1988 car. So if you guys want me to go broke and buy the new Game Pass, go smash that like button. And if you guys are enjoying this video, you can smash the like button as well. And then I'll see you during the race. Wait, what the heck happened? I just joined the race and it didn't spawn me into the grid. Oh no, this bug already happened to me once on stream, so I'm gonna have to spawn a car from here. Let's actually spawn it on the soft tires because I saw some people leaving the pit, so they might be on the softs, and I hope they can fix that bug soon. But we can still start from the pit lane and be in this race. I believe we can start right now. We're starting before everyone else though, so that's a little cheeky. That guy just went around. Oh my goodness. Okay, and it's okay. So our soft tires are basically useless. Let's make this the fastest end lap ever exists, and I can't believe this track I haven't even got used to, and I already have to drive it in the rain. So let's brake early for this hairpin. This is a brutal hairpin, I'm not gonna lie. If you go wide there, you basically fall off the cliff, and it's quite slidey to get back up even without the rain. And I need to be careful with this downhill or rouge or whatever you wanna guys call it, so to hopefully not crash, you know. Oh my god, we're going wide. So the rain is already 26%. Let's just go over the sausage curbs. And something for the noobs out there that crash a lot like myself, they have actually made it so it's harder to break your car now. So you guys are gonna be raging way less because you're not gonna be breaking your car so often. But yeah, we're already losing our lead. Oh no, this is the pit entry. No, I crashed. No, I'm stuck. No, you can't do this. You can't do this to me. No way. I already crashed on the first lap. I can't believe I actually crashed on the first lap. I need to get into the pits. No, I basically ruined my race. I didn't know this was the pit entry. Well, I guess we better wait until the next race. So guys, we got a little bit bored right here, and we ended up doing a car meet in an actual F1 game. So in the Hungarian track, there's a parking lot in the back. And while we were waiting for the next race to do that, we actually had a few people come here to the parking lot and just park their cars. We have Officer Cap with number 1. Is that Officer Cap's car? I don't know. But we have everyone's cars here. We see the Mercedes, the new one, the old one, the Brand Star, our Aston Martin right here, the Haas, the Racing Point, the Valor, the E-Spirit, and the Audi. So there's a lot of new cars here. There's a lot of cars in general, and everyone is grouping up. This is actually pretty cool. I'd love to see more car meet in public server. Imagine just someone announces a car meet in a public server in Hungary, and everyone goes to the parking lot to show off their cars. Okay, this time we are actually on the grid, but all the cars that were ahead of us glitched out or respawned. We still have a lot of cars behind us, but I just feel like Lewis Hamilton when he started alone at the front of the pack. We'll be starting the race now. 5 lights, away we go. We're currently on the slicks, 12% rain. This will be an interesting race as I see a lot of cars coming out of the pits. Thankfully, most of them are on the median, so no cheaters like us in the first race. But we need to be careful with this type of weather. It's actually quite dangerous when it's a little bit of rain, but it's close to enters, but it's not really enter weather. It's quite a dangerous zone as we go through the hairpin. The car actually feels like it wants to snap at any second, but the cars actually feel so fun to drive now. We're 1 second ahead of the fastest first sector so far as we basically cut those downhill S's right there. This part of the track I really like. It reminds me of a part of the track in Austria in real life. That's what it reminds me of as we go through this corner. Is it a hairpin? I don't quite know. Oh my goodness, this is actually quite hard. We're currently in P3 I believe. No, we're in P5. We need to brake for this corner. I think I braked a little too early. We need to brake for this to avoid flipping, of course. We're behind the brand star. I believe that Mongoro is driving the brand star. Let's get the strip stream, even though it doesn't exist now. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, let's go through this corner. Very high speed through there. Oh my goodness, almost going wide. I'm actually fully enjoying this track. I can't wait to do an F2 race on this track this weekend. It does seem that this guy didn't give us the DRS, which is quite unfortunate. The weather hasn't changed yet. I wonder if it's gonna be changing. If it is changing, it should be like around lap 3 or the end of lap 3. So if anything, I hope it goes to the slick weather, like the dry weather. That's what I'm hoping for. This guy in the brand star is actually on the softs and he's fighting us for position. So maybe we are quicker than him. He just has the tire advantage, as that's Officer Cav ahead of us. We're catching up to him slowly as he brakes way earlier than us, which was the correct thing to do. Is he letting us overtake though? I believe. Is he actually letting us overtake? What kind of crap is that coming from Capstar? But let's slow down for this bus stop chicane. My least this doesn't even feel like a chicane. It feels like a double hairpin. Do double hairpins count as chicanes? I'm not quite sure. But yes, the weather changed. It's the slick weather and it's the dry weather. Why did I say slick? But you know what I mean. It's the dry weather. Every time I go into turn 2 or turn 1, I don't know the corner numbers quite yet, but every time I go through it, I get a little slide. The rain is currently going down. It's on 10% now. It was on 12% earlier, and there's a little lapped Williams right here. Oh, what do you expect? Of course there's a lapped Williams. Hawkbase spins around. There goes Hawkbase around there. Oh my goodness, where's Officer Cap though? I don't see him anywhere. Is he like doing a pit stop or something? I don't know. Oh my god, almost crashed there, but managed to keep it under control. Almost went into the sausage curbs, but thankfully I can cut it through there as long as I don't hit the sausage curbs. Oh my god, I went so deep there. Oh no. At least there's no cut slowdown. We're currently on 7% terrain, so let's start pushing a little bit harder. Let's brake a little bit later because it's much more grip right now. But this guy is on the softs, of course, so it's gonna be harder to catch up to him. We're gonna be starting lap 4 out of 5, and this will be a fun few last laps. I braked way too early. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna flip. Thankfully I didn't. But am I able to get the DRS from him? Yes, I am 1 second distance from him. Am I gonna be able to overtake him anytime soon? Well, let's hope for some mistakes from he just went wide there, and we just went wide here. I can't believe I went wide on that corner twice in a row. He goes on the grass. I spin a little bit on the grass there. We're going downhill through the reverse or rouge, and let's keep it under control. I did that full throttle. I'm still full throttle right now. I left it a little bit, but that guy almost flipped there. Let's keep it under control. That was a very nice save from me, and we're currently fighting Hawkbase for P2 actually. Hawkbase has taken P2 from us, so let's see if we can catch up to him anytime soon. There's no DRS here, and we're gonna be starting the final lap of this race. Thankfully we're in the top 3, guaranteed I hope, but I don't know about the top 2 or top 1, so let's just push our hardest and see what we can do on the final lap. It's gonna be full focus I believe, or at least I'm gonna focus as much as I can. Hawkbase actually getting a cut on his last lap. Oh my god, we just both went wide there. This messed up our second corner, and I don't know who that E-Spirit was. He went straight into the wall. He went so quick, he broke his tires. It's actually hard to break your tires now with this update, but it's 0% terrain right now, so we can push as hard as we can. We can't push as hard as the people on softs, of course, but we can push. Oh, the guy on the softs made a mistake. He made a major mistake. We can actually capitalize on that and go into P2. Yes, let's just keep it under control. Let's keep it. Oh my god, the Mercedes flipped. The Mercedes flipped. We're actually going into P1. We're going into P1. Let's keep it under control. Let's not get any cuts. The brand star is still on our tail. It's still on our gearbox, trying to capitalize on our mistakes as we make one right there. Is the brand star anywhere close to us? It's somewhat close, but we're still ahead. Way ahead. Let's see if we can do this bus stop chicane perfectly. Let's just keep it clean. Keep it clean. Don't push too hard. Yes, we did it. We did it. Are we P1? Are we gonna finish this race in P1? On the leaderboard it says we're still P1. Are we gonna cross the line in P1? Is the gap big enough? And yes, we won by P1. P2 and P3 are actually tied. I can't believe it. P2 and P3 are tied. They're tied for P2. They're 6 tenths behind me, both of them. Both of them drive in brand stars and both of them tying for P2. I can't believe we just had that outcome for the race, but I think it's time to review a different car for you guys. I just need to catch my breath after that intense race. So the thing that I might buy in the next video on this game is this Formula Classic car. You can buy the Game Pass for 375 Robux, but right now I'm just gonna test drive it. And if you guys hit the like goal of 200 likes, so make sure to smash that like button down below. If we get that 200 like goal, we're gonna be actually buying this car. There's the Ferrari, the Williams. I don't know, this is the Williams. I don't know what this team is. It could be a Jordan, and I have absolutely no idea what this team is. It says Llama right there, but let's spawn the Ferrari. Now let's spawn this McLaren. Test drive the McLaren Maranello, powered by Honda, not Honda car. The engine I heard on my stream was actually pretty powerful. Oh my god, the engine sound on this car is actually pretty sick. I'm gonna let you guys listen to it without me talking, and let me know what you think in the comments. This car audio, man, this car sound is absolutely insane. The car actually becomes a little too understeer when you're on high speeds, and it's a bit oversteer out of the corners. It lacks traction control, but obviously that's realistic, and I actually can't wait to buy this Game Pass. I'm gonna be losing the car right now, but if you guys want me to press this little buy button on the next video, make sure to smash the like button. Let's get to 200 likes. If you don't want to miss the next video, make sure to smash the subscribe button. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers. I don't know if I'm gonna be there by the time I upload this video, but yeah, smash that subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas of what I should do for this update, let me know in the comments below, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.